You're not on camera.
We got precepts. They need to follow along. We got a precept.
Yeah, they both live. Yep, that's what's up. Yep, that's what's up right there.
Shalom. With the real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out, the prophesied downfall of America in society. We're going to start giving all praise and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakudash.
double underside apostles and elders of GMS and brothers and sisters really doing this work. And a few sisters are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Hey, we back out here another week, man, and hey, we're going to prophesy. One thing though that sticks out was, hey, how they talking about this past and that's coming, man. A lot of these people who didn't want to believe that the MOT is still, they want to say it's something else. It is what it is, man. Like the Lord said, and that's very important because that's one of the major prophecies that have to happen. So, Elon Musk, I believe it's like the 6-month mark of successful test of the world, cutting somebody's head. Because it's either the 6-month mark or the year mark. I believe the 6-month mark. They had success for 6 months. And this shit getting somebody's head. And somebody is here.
Download information. What they want to do, instead of going to school, they want to just download the information right into your brain. Yeah, that's the purpose of the Neuralink. To be basically able to interact with the machinery at will, you know.
And we saw that on that movie Upgrade, when they put that chip and buddy back in his neck. We was making him do shit. We was saying, man, my life ain't want to see the control in the back.
And in that upgrade, they showed you the other people stuck in the VR world.
Yeah,
they didn't want to leave the VR world.
They didn't want to, and they show you that in Ready Player One. I ain't had a metaverse. It's going to be the best place to go take your vacation. Right? You know how they that movie, also that movie, Repo Man. They was taking organs. If you couldn't pay, you would be late, and instead of killing you, they would put up to the machine and feed you. Like this stimulation, so you can live out the rest of your life.
Black Mirror, yeah, man. Black Mirror, they showed that a lot. And one where they had to pay for everything. You couldn't even have sex, bro. You couldn't have sex. Like, this is all type of shit. You couldn't do nothing. And then they showed it with the brain thing. With the video, the video that was big. That was big. Flush was one of the best episodes. Yeah. That's all part of linking up to that trip.
And this is the book of Revelation, chapter 13 and verse 16. And he calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Yeah, man, that's what happening. You have a lot of people that already got the chip in their hands and for things, man. You know, they showing it all on videos, how people just swiping their hands and punches and things. This stuff is happening. They did that at that one job in Wisconsin, where they all put the chip in their hand. They said it's going to be linked to their money base and all that eventually. They were setting it up for the vending machine. Now it's going to be set up for, hey, this is going to be the normal thing. This is what it's leading up to, a cashless society. And now they're going to have tabs on everything you do. Everything you do. Well, they can stop you from traveling. Or you travel too much this week. You wrong travel, like you can't travel now.
Like demolition man, they texted for cursing. You got charged for cursing.
He kept cursing. He just
Demolition
kept
man.
Demolition man. That social school. That social school that China's already doing. They had that in Black Mirror. Right? That was in Black Mirror about the social school. You ain't when you get a certain school, you can't do this, and you're gonna get this because of your social training. Like this is what Esau really want to do. And they give you that we should not enterprise. Like because when he think to fill his belly. Like because these are the things that Esau purpose, but he purposed society. This shit not gonna happen, man. Right? Like there's a study that's been done on right how sperm in men is decreasing, man. All right, how men are not producing as much sperm cells as they was. They said the next 70 years won't nobody be having babies, man. Right? Because of all of the chemicals that's in the food. You know, it's decreasing the sperm count in men. You know? But really the Lord controls all of that, so it don't matter what's your sperm count. The Lord only needs one, you know what I mean? But Esau in his witchcraft, you know, like you say, if the Lord don't come back, would no flesh be saved? You know? Yeah.
I got the Job 5:12.
Hey, this is the book of Job, chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Right, so Esau believed that he's gonna really conquer the whole planet and think his new world order will come into full fruition. Like it may get to a point that he thinks it's about to hit full fruition. And he's gonna stop this shit. They said thy pride has deceived thee. All right? So the Lord, and it didn't say those that dwell up in the cliffs of the rocks. It's really the elite. They're not out where you can see them. All right? They in these fucking dumps, man. All right? They put up these fucking dumps and deep underground military bases. Put up, all right, away from you got modern society, man. They're not out to where you can just fucking get regular access to it.
They in the whole it's dog, right? They got islands, they have their own islands, they have their areas that niggas not allowed in. You know, shit like that.
Cut off. It's called special order.
They got their own islands, they got their own. But now really, you got caught with that. You had to have they got those guns, they got their shit on that ain't what they're doing. Read that first song. Let's break down the scriptures. No, about the collapse of the rock.
Oh, the collapse of the rock.
Okay, so it's Obadiah 1:3. The pride of thine heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cleft of the rocks.
Right, we was talking about Esau being legitimate. All right, where did they come from? First they had Mount Seir. Then, fast forward, after the fall of the Roman Empire, became the Holy Roman Empire, or the Byzantine Empire.
solitary. Came into the wilderness. Start at verse 1. This is Job 30 and verse 1. But now, they that are younger than I have me in derision.
Right. We're talking about Edom. Now, younger means insignificance. All right, he's more insignificant. Okay, he's the basic called man.
Whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
Right. Again, the basic called man. In fact, even Proverbs going to the animals, 11 verses. Proverbs there first. The wise.
But righteous
That's the whole thing with Esau. They do this shit with their dogs, man. But they do this in general with their animals. That's why even American laws, it may still be law, but for the longest, you know, they can fuck with sheep because they say sheep have periods like women. No, you just a horny freak. You just a freaky geeky, man.
It's like all the fucking memes you see on social media about the sheep, the sheeps, and they had a sheep walking. Motherfuckers be like,
Yeah.
give me that sheep. You know what I'm saying? You should have done that. You know, Esau did that. That's why in some states you can marry animals. One person married an alligator. Dolphin, the lady got killed because she was trying to fuck the dolphin.
The one dude got killed by getting up there by the pig. That was the thing on the South Bay, the down whatever it's called. One bitch had the lobster, and she put the lobster on her pig and hit the face of the lobster. The lobster just kept on the ground. Everybody on the street know the lobster was pregnant. So it was the eggs, and she died from the eggs being inside her coochie, man. He's on best period.
Alien shit.
That shit was weird.
Yeah, it was a business. People might be like on the TV show, like Good Morning America, she's sitting on the couch, like, yeah, this is my love. You know what I'm saying? And that shit ain't becoming a norm.
They make dogs good though.
That's how
They make not good or fun dogs. Women good dogs, they sex like dogs and shit.
All types of
rag.
I could be technical, so this
verse 2. Yay.
see, with anybody else, that's like an anomaly. That's like, it's a rare thing that somebody of another race, especially like niggas, they do shit like that. With Esau, it's common. She was whispering, bro. Nobody
I
heard it.
said, no, high school, that was a common thing. Like Mary's high school, Mary's high school, Bowman Heights. And that, these was not even allegations. They came out and had this.
That's crazy. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That's crazy. You know, anybody's a weird.
What are the games they play?
Circle church, they gotta turn that. Circle church. That's what's crazy, man. Wow.
Verse 2.
They got it. Well, see, whoever come first win, or whoever come last win. They keep all type of ways they can beat off together. They beat them with the basis win. So I think we got a Michigan shit, but niggas look them champions. I always know
Dude that came on the podcast, he talked about the college game. He said one of the games was called Cookie. And he went into it, he said they played the game, they all used to stand in the circle and beat off. They were all done.
disgusting.
different ways to the circle jerk. That's all it is. They got other circle jerks. They grab each other, bitch, but they pull the other person off. So if somebody else put their hand on this shit, they listen to what they talk about. I ain't watching no video of this shit. They tell it. Like he said here in the podcast.
There's this Edomite dude that I used to work with. He's like, hey, bro, you want to come to, like, he was like a coke dealer type. He had drugs, like, hey, bro, you want to come to the party? And he's explaining the parties, the Bukkake party, where he's like, we're all close, though. We're all close, though. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to go to that shit. And he's trying to make it seem like it's real funny.
Not to pass out free, you know, that's their party. They gay shit too.
I know y'all see that video, take them and phone by that shit, so they all say, walking around, they stuff that they never bad there, they all got their ass stuff. I'm like, what is wrong, bro? I'm talking about like dogs, like no dogs on the sagging.
That's what Jake did over that weird shit. Jake did it.
Right, they got them some party at this show.
Yeah, where two might strengthen their hands. Where two might where two might strengthen their hands profit me, and whom old age is parents. For want and famine they were solitary, fleeing into the wilderness. Verse 2, where two might strengthen their hands profit, and whom old age is parents. Cut up mellows by the bushes and juniper roots for their meat.
Right, so this going into when they after it was waste. And once they was transferred over, then it's still going. And then you have the, what they call the wars, all right? Started to enslave Edomites. A lot of them fled, man. Most of them fled, but they go into the caves. The coffee smells, man. They was eating the juniper roots and money bushes, man.
Verse 5, they were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief, to dwell in the cliffs of the rock, in the cliffs of the valleys, in caves of the earth, and in the rocks.
And you know, they went to the mountains, man. Which they was mountains over there. That's where they had Mount Seir. Petra. And in Petra, Mount Seir, the Roman Colosseum, Soldier Field, all got something in common. Or it's colors, their architecture. Even when Esau was doing research on who was dwelling in certain areas, they say, oh, you can tell by the architecture that came down to this place. That's why, because everybody got their style. Every dynasty, every nation got their style of architecture. They trademark, so to say. So that's how we know Esau Edom is the same people that was in Petra, the same people that was in Mount Seir, the same people that was in the Caucasus, the same people that was around because of architecture. I mean, in the scriptures, but the scriptures, you know, was backed up by what's happening in life.
You see them same pillars and colors in the antebellum south on them slave houses when Esau had the mansion and them slave quarters in the back. It was them same pillars with the colors on them antebellum houses.
White House, they showed you courthouse, they showed you that
Wall Street, Chicago type shit down that street. Shit look like Mount Sierra, like there's some big ass buildings and it's all on the pillars.
Verse 7, among the bushes they prayed, under the nettles they gathered.
Oh, I'm glad we're this is spirit. Now we already know this just off the spirit that the Neanderthals were the same thing. Right? That's why all this intentional caveman is really eating like a person. Right? Because this was dwelling in the common mountain. They was brought low. They was brought low. They was grunting. Not even using words really. Alright? And Leah DeGrasse finally said some real shit. the little short clip?
Something like that. He called Neanderthals. That was an insult, right?
Yeah, he said back in like 1800s or whatever, or 1900s, whatever it was, the science was, the history was racist, of course. They were trying to call us the niggas, the cavemen. Fast forward, they found out in the 90s, in the 1990s, they found out that Esau got, now they say 3% Neanderthal blood. That's what they say. That don't matter. The point is they said niggas got 0%. And then the 90s, once the information came out, that's what they started doing. They said, well, you know, the Neanderthals actually have some technology. They actually did this. They switched the whole narrative up. But the point is, that was them. And the scriptures prove it. We already knew this because of the scriptures, but now science is backing up what the scriptures already said. What we already knew. I was probably talking about how they went to the cave and that's exposed as bowls and cups. Alright? Look at life show another year. This is Edomite that wrote about this shit. Well, 13 tribes. No, the 13 tribes. I think it's 8. Yeah, that's the basement. That ain't sound right. First verse and it become ruler over you. Going right to what the first verse said. The Job basically became like the what's that nigga that made Pulp Fiction? He told the Lord first. This is what you know. He goes to the Israelites and chase the place. But that's who's ruler right now. Going right with the revelation of the Alright, let's get that revelation on the double pass.
Verse 8, John 38, they were children of fools, yea, children of base men, they were violent in the earth.
Which goes back to the point that he's talking about, right? The base of all men, which they went through the King Nebuchadnezzar. They went from rulership back to rulership, right? They went to the King Nebuchadnezzar, man.
They showed you that in the planet of the apes. They go back really stupid. They fucking beasts.
Also,
Revelation chapter 20 and verse 1, and I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand, and he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years.
So let's get the scripture of who this old serpent is called the devil. In Revelation 12, we're going to start at the top.
Revelation 12 and 1, and it reads, and there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed in the sun, and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars.
Right, which represents the nation of Israel.
Yeah, but she
Right, we're just going to prove itself in this chapter. But real quick, we can get one precept to prove it. Get Isaiah, what's that, 5 and 7? I can get to a couple delicate woman. 5 and 7 or 6 and 5? 5 and 7.
I think it's Jeremiah. This is Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion
Right,
to
I
a...
missed up the finger, pleasant plant with that.
This is Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 2. I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman.
So Israel, like a 12 woman. That's Israel, like a 12 a holy woman. All right? Hosea, the first chapter. There's plenty of them, right? But that's that. So go back to Revelation 12.
This verse 2.
Even the fact that it's 12 stars makes you want to talk about Israel. Going back to the dream that Joseph had. All right?
Verse 2, and she being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his heads. And his tail drew the third part of the star of heaven, and did cast him to the earth.
Keep going. We're gonna bounce back up. But keep going.
And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born.
Right, so we understand now this is talking about Rome. All right, Rome is ready to get Yahweh Shai to be born. And what happened? He sent out to go after one of the Esau. You know, the rod is an Edomite. That's Esau even to the neck. All right? Under the authority of who? Rome. So now, jump back up to like verse 3.
But I was saying that because I said
This verse 3, and it reads, and there appeared another wonder in heaven.
Start at verse 2 again, Shalak.
Verse 2, and she, this Revelation 12 and 2, and she being with child cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his heads. And his tail drew the third part of the stars from heaven, and did cast them to the earth.
Well, who was that talking about? Well, remember, in the first verse, those 12 stars represent the nation of Israel. Going back to the dream of Joseph. The 3 stars that fell was Judah, only captivity. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. Alright? Nation second Judah. The nation of Judah consists of 3 tribes. 3 stars. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. That's called Bible history. So that's who was cast down. Hey, Jared, don't you hold something? Get Jeremiah 32 now. Stop. You about to doubt it?
And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born.
Right? Now you know this ain't talking about Satan. It's talking about Rome. So why is it Rome called a beast? That was the 7th chapter. It was the 4th beast. Right? The 10 horns represent the that was Rome, man. Because Rome is just little ass, right? Rome is like Washington DC. Right? But it is
That's relevant. Come on,
Luxembourg.
sweater where you put yours,
All right.
the water.
England, right? Belgium, yep. It's Edomite countries. Back then they was called what? The Franks, the Visigoths, right? Things like that. But it's the same thing. Yeah. It's the same thing. And what's even wrong is like the not so wrong. What started the movement again? EDC. What started it was called Rome. Alright? So this is plain that keep going.
Verse 5, and she brought forth a man-child who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron, and her child was caught up unto the Most High, into his throne.
Proving that that child should have a shot. Which proves something was trying to get him was the Romans. Alright? Keep going.
And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she had a place prepared of the Most High, and they should feed her there 1,260 days. There was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought, and his angels.
What are the Lord's angels called? Alright? His host. That's his armies. Alright? Esau got armies, he got his allied nations. Those are his angels. What did they just set up? What, 3 years ago? Then, 5 years ago. They Space Force. Alright? So this is what they plan on fighting against, man. That's in 2nd 13th chapter. Alright, it's mentioned again in Revelation, they should be going to the land. Precept got to line up. There's no way in the scripture to say Satan. The angels say it's going to fight against the Lord. But it tells you that this heathen's going to fight against the Lord. This whore's going to fight against the Lord. So that's who it is, right here.
So in Psalm 83rd chapter, they were then you get the whole roll call of the nation of heaven. They tell you exactly what they do.
Yeah.
Nowhere in there it said
Psalm 7 chapter say, why the heathen man be made clean? It's the heathens doing it. Starting with Esau. He said he would bruise the head of the wicked, say what? Esau and the heathen.
There was war in heaven. Michael and
Which
his
heaven means in the atmosphere, man. They got their space force ready to fight against the Lord.
Independence Day.
and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon
And his rulership. Alright? Esau's going to his rulership. Heaven also means his rulership. Let me grab this precept. I always spell it wrong, but you know what I do? I put what the hell I do? What the fuck with the algorithm?
You misspell the whole thing.
Esau changed it up. They said, you keep doing it too much. Esau, they fuck with the algorithm.
Something like a market. Isn't like the marketplace CD that's like a.
It's the new 10, 15. And now paper though. 10, 15. No, you too.
And Satan, which deceiveth the whole world, he was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
There you go. So who deceived the whole world? Get 2 Thessalonians, the 2nd chapter, Michael Shah. Start at 3.
This is 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there and men of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
Read a little louder.
Start going like
2 Thessalonians 2 Thessalonians 2 and 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except from the falling away first, that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition.
right. So there's a ruler of sin, and we know in Genesis that ruler of sin, all right, was Cain. But Cain.
I was just saying, it's good to say that he was the murderer.
Price and rights to China. So it says in Genesis, you shall be the ruler of sin. All right. Now we know fast forward after the flood, the seed of Cain came back because Esau was called what? The people of his curse. He said, "No sword be made like Julia come down and people of my curse." Who received that curse? Cain. You know, it's Cain incarnate. And then we fast forward, all right, to what we read in this Thessalonians, we read in Revelation. We know Esau was the wicked one, and we know, like the brother quoted, although untimely, is now on point, all right, that Cain is that wicked one. So Esau and Cain is the same seed, man. Give me a fool is kind of wild, you know, you gotta wait for the right time. Go ahead, that Thessalonians.
Verse 4. Presses and exalt himself above all that is called Yahweh, or that is worship.
Who put that image up? Job 9:24. And he gives in the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judge thereof. If not, who is he? Who put that image up as the Lord, as the Son of the Lord, our Lord, all right? As the Israelites, as the angels, as the saints. Who put that image up? Yeah, go ahead.
So he, as Yahweh, sitteth in the temple
Right,
of power.
as the Lord, not Goku. Gives a fuck.
So he,
Goku was drawn as a white dude anyway. All anime drawing characters white anyway. Because of his scripture. He put himself as God. That's why I call it Toriyama. The whole city sports now. Shit. But that's why they do that. They worship this devil. They put his image up as the most high. Okay?
so that he sitteth as God, sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God.
Yep. And part of that God complex is he puts out what's right and what's wrong. What's worldly or secular. Israel life. That's the deceit that went to the whole world. Alright, there's a couple of minds about the nation's trying to get mad.
Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now you know withhold that he may be revealed in his time. For the mystery of the iniquity doth already work.
So it was a mystery, man, to be revealed who this devil is, who this son of perdition is. The one, the ungodly, the wicked, the one set up to destroy, to kill, steal, and destroy. Who this is? Well, now it's time to reveal because it said to be revealed at the end.
Only he who now let him elect.
So it was already happening. Who was in power back then? Rome. It just wasn't time to be revealed.
Until he be taken out of the way. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
But the prophet speaking and exposing the devil. All right. So Now it's known that Esau Edom is the so-called white man. Yeah, we know the Esau.
He shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
And then he's going to be destroyed when the Lord comes. So it starts with this word going out, and then when our Lord comes, he's going to take this devil down. But it's talking about a nation, a man in the flesh. All right? So when you read the Revelation like you're supposed to, you understand that dragon has fallen from heaven. Goes right with this. Go ahead.
Even him whose coming is after the working of Satan.
So we got Satan in the flesh. All right? Now, not the actual angel Satan in the flesh. We have his physical counterpart. Just like we're Yahweh Shai in the flesh. All right? Satan had his counterpart, man. The wicked. You got the sons of God, you got the sons of men. You got the sons of men. That's the evil. Go ahead.
With all power and signs and lying wonders.
There you go. That's why he had the miracles to cause fire to come from heaven, aka your bunker busters, all right? Your atomic bombs, all right? All type of shit. The bunker all bombs, and then of course the big daddy, the fucking nukes. The Lord gave them that power through the left-hand side.
With all deceitfulness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth.
So he would have the power to deceive. That's the man who got out of 1,000 years to deceive the nation. The Malachi 1 is one of the That's the dragon.
This is Malachi 1 and 3.
Why you to
It
slow?
says, I was actually looking for a scripture in Malachi.
That's the thing.
It's Malachi 1 and It's Malachi 1 and 1. The burden of the word of Yahweh to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, said Yahweh, yet where readest thou it said, where thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, said Yahweh, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mouth, and his heritage wasted with dragons of the wilderness.
Right. So Edom heritage is the heritage of dragons. Now, granted that going into his land, America primarily returns to dust. Only desert fish will be here. So your dragon, serpent, but his actual heritage is who he is that of a serpent. The wicked are, hey, get back to Psalm 58. Start at 1.
Psalm 51. The chief musician. Out his chief. Mr. David. Do ye indeed speak righteousness, O congregation? Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? Yea, in heart ye work wickedness, ye weigh the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speak their lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the death adder that stoppeth from the ear.
That's why he's the serpent, the dragon. All right? Because he has the poison of dragon. All right? Dragon and serpent means same thing, talking about the fucking mythical creature, dragon, flying around, lizard with wings, and flying with dragon. It's about the serpent. All right? So that's he is that dragon. Alright? He is that dragon, that deceitful creature. Go ahead and get that y'all first.
Hey, this is the book of Job, chapter 30 and verse 29. I am a brother to dragon and a companion to Al.
Right. And you know, Al goes into that wisdom. You know, another part of some of these scriptures. Another part of some of those. He is that dragon, that serpent. Right? And like Malachi's going to say, he is that wicked one.
Malachi 1, verse 4. Remember, Edom said, we are in
it had an election, a Senate house, right? So-called democracy. That's people rule. Okay? And then what happened? Enough got back in power. Democracy got back in power. Because Rome got back in power. That beast who really ruled was healed. We're going to read about right here. That's that dragon coming out, his thousand years.
The Renaissance period.
When the Esau was getting back in
Esau
power.
would get back in town, you know, it's called the Renaissance. Birth of what? Rome, right? It says, we are impoverished, and we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, they shall build without you go down. And they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh has indignation forever.
There you go. That wicked that we read about in 2 Thessalonians is Edom. People of the Lord's curse. That's the serpent. That's the dragon called Satan. Satan, the serpent in the garden was a man. All right? He was a man walking around with lies, man. That was the fruit. Right? That's the fruit of lies. That's what you call Satan. He lied to you. He took those lies and gave it to Adam. Psalm 58 tells us like the poison is, man. But make the serpent the serpent. Check that something.
It's Malachi 1 and 14. It says, but cursed be the deceiver, which has in his flock a male, Shalom. The actual spirit, Shalom, the spiritual angel Satan got his own counterpart, which is Esau. Alright, it says, but cursed be the deceiver which has a male and vowed a sacrifice unto Yahweh and corrupt thing. For I am a great king, said Yahweh of hosts, and my name is dreadful among the heathens. And who bowed to the Lord of corrupt things? Cain did. Right? Abel brought his first fruits and the increase of his ability. Cain brought some bullshit, you know.
He laid hold on the dragon. That old serpent, the devil did Satan and ran him 1,000 years.
I don't know what that is. You said that's what makes you afraid of the devil.
Alright, this is information I looked up on Google. It says the phase basically going to the dark end. It says Dark Ages in Europe occurred between 500 CE and 1000 CE, or 500 to 500 AD, 1500 AD. The term Dark Ages was coined by scholars, patriarchs during the Renaissance. This time period began after the fall of the Western Roman Empire. The fall of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. Right. And they say that it was a time when technology declined. That's really when technology ramped up. But that's when the Israelites came into power. Like you had the Nicene Council. That was today, you got Jakes that are judges, senators, and back then they been taking over. It's all getting pushed.
Yeah, that's part of the British law. Why that chip is so important. They got to put a cap on that shit. They fucked up the first time. That's what any enemy's gonna do. We let Esau be close to us, they got some power, and they took over.
They say that now. You gotta
That's happening.
Now, they do that now. Like you see some cops, they say, no, we gotta get in, we gotta change the in, you gotta get them from the inside. That's why you got a lot of Jacob that's supposed to, they had good intentions, you know, but a lot of them just couldn't get it, you know. But Jacob go into these different political positions to try to change shit from the inside. Yeah,
But
yeah, these two niggas.
all the pirates were. Well, they made the Catholic Church.
Right.
They was for the Lord. They was fucking up the law. They were practicing the same thing that Esau. They took it.
Niggas started that wicked ass fucking religion out here to this day. That's why all these different niggas are joining that shit.
Yep, it's all the same spirits coming back. That's why all the big E's turning Muslim.
GDs, they all coming together, man. Everybody got their Muslim.
Yeah, and that's what I've been to. What's funny is the Jews are getting switching. All the blacks don't support them. I hit him up. He say, man, that's why I taste good. He's supposed to be. You know who he is.
Yeah,
He's supposed to be somebody. Fuck that man. Don't tell him.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2.
That's 1,000 years. 30 probably how long it lasted for. It 1,011 years. They say 1,100.
Revelation.
30 years it goes to the bell. They finally fell in about the 1400s out of the church. That's Esau getting power back. Hard of them losing the stronghold is Esau got cozied up. They got the papacy. Once you start getting certain political positions, you start taking over. Start marrying into certain families. They got the papacy. If they marry into the crown, the English crown, that's how they start taking over.
That's why you got Russia that's been holding all this night. We was doing that all the time. We was kings and shit. We was kings and shit. Hey, look at this one. The shit that been telling all this during that time period. And wicked ass Jake set up the Catholic churches. All right, Constantine integrated paganism into the churches. All right, put a cloak over it, you know what I'm saying? And mix it in with the scriptures, you know? And that's why you got that now. Which proves everything, you know? You know? And you still got like the other mountain, but like you go into about a lot of those statues in Italy, all right, over there in England, they got the statues with the noses knocked off. But they still black statues, brown statues. Israelites, you can clearly see that. They knocked the noses off all of them.
All of the like before the Holy Roman Byzantine Empire, the buses, it's all Edomite, booty face, no ears, and nose. But it's
That white alabaster stone.
right. And then as soon as you start seeing the ones with the beards, the noses are all knocked off. They even got a statue of Christ with a beard and his nose is knocked off. That's great. That was our people.
him up and set a seal upon him that he should receive the nation no more to the path of the field, and after that he must be root and let him see.
That's the team empire. And then he came down. And that's what he had. He was going to deceive the people. Like 2 Thessalonians said. He will deceive them, they will see out the gum of the truth. They could be dead. That's the time of it. We're in the time of him being revealed. We're in the time of the Lord casting down. Hey, get to Isaiah 25:7. We're in the time of the Lord bringing out this truth.
Isaiah 25:7. And he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering path over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations. This is Isaiah 25:7, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering path over all people.
Right, so that's what you see happening, man. For the last since our business to now, from my elders and apostles, all right, and the being that was teaching it was, has been spiritually taking the veil off of what's been going on. And we saw enemies, the Israelites is according to the scriptures. And Japhet telling all of these ancient nations and telling them who they are according to the scriptures and telling them what's really going on. And veil is not. Hey, look, the skirt is up. All the Esau things that he's been trying to hide is being revealed, right? And that's why the Lord called him the anointed chariot that covers, right? This dude is covered, beautiful. Now everything that he's covered is covered to the light.
And the veil that is spread over all nations, he will swallow up death and victory. And the Lord Yahweh will wipe away tears from off all faces, and the rebuke of his people shall he take away from all the earth.
Right. So when the Lord returns, man, the Lord is gonna love us again, man. We ain't gonna be called the outskirt of the earth. The Lord, we ain't like the scripture say, we're gonna come from being the tail to being the head. Because at one point we was the head, and the Lord made us the tail because we was tweaking, serving idols. All right. And now, hey, look, when the Lord returns, he's gonna reverse that, man. We're gonna become the head, and the rest of these nations and these heathens are gonna become the tail again. All right.
I got a verse on this. First Maccabees 3:28. They laying up in the book of the law. The likeness of their image. Like you were saying. They was covering up, hiding stuff. This stuff is coming to the light. Like, they might have a working that shit in the fucking Dr. Umar, how they had they got comfortable over with the fucking Cesare.
One.
So everything he said, Yadi said, he says,
Of the
he said never. Towards the end, never. You know, but it's short, the truth is still known, and it's stuff like that, you know. The Holocaust is out of the light.
Right. Hey, we're not Hamites. We don't act like Ham. We don't live around Ham. We don't act like no goddamn Ham. When you go into what happened, get that you have to do with me the entire side of, which is Hamites. Alright? Yeah, it was wicked about people that were selling the Sabbath. Alright? It was wicked about people that was selling the Sabbath. But majority of it was fucking Hamites who knew where we was at, and they went into our land with Ham and Ishmael, and they was mercenaries for Esau. Right? Hey, look, you got the Chinese and the Japanese, they look alike, but they do not classify themselves as the same people. The Koreans, even though they the same, right? But they two different families, man. Right? Ammon and Moab, right? Right. Right. So it's still two separate battles. It's like the scripture say, you guys are unto me as the Ethiopians or Israel. So yeah, we may look like them, but we are not the same people. And get that the Israelite women are lying.
We don't even look like them.
Right, we don't look like them.
They just they just super dark.
They ain't got no style, no swag.
The closest to us is like you said, Ethiopians.
Yeah.
These men can look and tell.
They fucking.
You can see in their face too. They forehead is just shaped like a vine. I understand that. I believe my forehead don't got their own forehead.
Women and the same forehead, you know.
This is
Forehead loose.
Right. Y'all here? You got
This is Exodus 1 and 19. And the midwives said to Pharaoh, because the Hebrew women are not as the Egyptian women.
right. So you had during Egypt, hey, the midwives, which was Israelite women, told Pharaoh, hey, look, we're not like you Egyptian women, which is the Hamites, not the Zorians, right? Which is the Sudanese, the Sudanians, right? Because that's the real Egyptians, is the Sudanese. All right, keep going. So the Israelite woman told him, like, look, our women ain't like y'all. All right, keep going.
For they are lively.
Right, our women are lively. Buddy, hey, fuck that. I'm gonna do X, Y, Z. Are you gonna imagine when they say, oh, put all the sons to death? Fuck that. We gonna X, Y. You know what I'm saying?
In the compact Bible dictionary, compact Bible dictionary, if you look up and it lets you know that he's not the Negro.
Right.
You know, they have a separation between the children of Ham and the Negroes because the Negroes come out of the line of Shem.
Right, we're Shemites.
So
Right.
it's different. It's not the same.
Right.
You gotta look at, when you look at the Africans, don't look at the West Africans. You gotta look at like
For they are lively and are delivered here.
Right, so our women are lively. Right? Hey, look the way fucking Egyptian woman dance compared to the way an Israelite woman dance. Ain't no way, no, I've never seen a fucking Hamite or an Egyptian woman move her body the way an Israelite woman moves their body. Right? It don't happen. Hey, look, when we look out, when we see these other nations, you can spot a fucking a different amount of way. Right? Because of their spirit. Their spirit stand out. All right? Yeah. And the music video. Hey, yeah,
Hey, y'all see that music video, the blues in Korea?
yeah.
They're like, that shit sounded like some get off my level, huh? Like that shit sounded wrong as hell.
But the female who was rapping, she was
Oh, yeah,
most definitely
she was
an Israelite.
All day.
She was an Israelite. Now it was some more, but you could tell it was something like a motherfucker. But the one who was actually rapping it, the female, she was a Jake. Right? And, hey, you gotta remember a lot of our people during World War II and the Vietnam War, we went over there.
The screenshot.
During World War II and during the Vietnam War, we went over there, was popping them Vietnamese women, popping those Japanese women. All right, you got Jake that joined the military and they go to Japan and they never fucking come back. For what? All right, they go get them a Japanese woman and then what happened? They have a son or a son or a daughter, the main son, and the son. He ended up getting a Japanese woman, and over a couple generations, he ended up looking like those women. And that goes right to like to do shit like that.
Japan.
Right, you got cholos in Japan. Ain't no way in hell. Hey, look, you gotta have swag to put that shit together the way they put it together.
You can tell they're not just focused.
Right.
It's just something that they're born to. It's part of them.
Hey, get that our spirit bear witness. But this spirit, we're the children of Abraham.
Romans.
That's the Israelite woman. Yeah.
I like that too. They the same.
The Mexican bitch be having niggas.
Right.
The Northern kid women going crazy with the nails, boy. Hey.
Whatever they do, that's what they do.
That's why they be posting like parties and shit like that. House parties. When we get together and
We
shit.
had the whole Gaza song back in the ground, back in the 90s.
They know they vibe with each other. They spirit. That's not a man like women that want to do them shit in the day. You know? Because they already knew that the Lord was going to check in and shit. You know? You know everybody in the Lord.
Right. Y'all here, bring this. Romans 8 and 16. The Spirit itself bear witness with our spirit, that we are the children of Yahweh. Right. So the Spirit, man, it's about the Spirit, man. You got guys that call themselves Israelites and only look at the color. But what about T and Tamara? T and Tamara's two fucking Edomites. They Edomites. So what about that? Right, chocolate covered Edomites. So what about Herod, motherfucker? Herod's mother was a goddamn was an Israelite, and his father was a damn Edomite. All right. So, right. Antipater. So if you see Herod, y'all was the niggas that was trying to crown Herod as king. Get the fuck out of here, king over Israel. Get the fuck out of here. It ain't about the mother. It's about your father. Right. I which goes into the numbers. You know, get them up scriptures.
Matthew the first chapter.
Yeah.
They go into all the fathers. They don't mention anything about a woman.
Right, it goes into he begot him, he begot this, he had a couple daughters, he had this. It don't say the woman, no, because you know through your father. All right, you get your genealogy through your father. When you want to go through the genealogy of a thing, you go through the father, and you don't go through the mother. All right, even though the woman plays a part.
Well, it's a family tree.
Yeah, right.
All right, what does the tree drop? To grow.
Right. You know, now, yeah, hey, look.
The woman is the earth that
Right.
grows.
You the soil. You know what I'm saying?
And they always want to say they bring life. No, we already got life in them.
Right, y'all got eggs. Only thing you got is a nutrient pack.
That's that Queen of Heaven worshiping shit.
At
When
Mother's
they
Day.
get the blood brings the forth to life and all that. Life is already come out of the womb, man.
The bark of it land.
Yeah, man. That's bullshit. They already putting the life in the woman. How the fuck they got life in them that fall out every month? That makes sense. They don't make no sense. These females don't have seed. Because they don't have seed.
Our sperm is moving. And in our sex, we got millions of Israelites right here. Right here. Right? And they're moving. They're not dead. They're not sitting for something to happen, you know, before your egg get old. And then a woman only have a certain amount of eggs. Right? Her body only have a certain amount of eggs. She don't make new eggs. No, she got a certain amount of eggs inside of her. Alright? And once it's done, it's done. Alright? Once that motherfucker dry up, it's over with.
So what life do you bring?
Right, you ain't bringing no life. You show me one woman on this motherfucking planet that had a baby for herself. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happening. Bring the scripture. This is that Numbers chapter 1 of verse 18. They ain't a simple moral congregation. If they a simple moral congregation together for the first 10 and they declared their medical after their families, by the house of their fathers.
Right, so you're known by your father. And that's why that Esau went to the woman and turned our women against us and took the man's children away from them. Because they're our kids. Right? We put the seed in you. Right? And the woman nurtures the seed and brings forth the seed. But the children belongs more to the men than the women. Right? Go ahead.
According to the number of the age from 20 years old and upward.
Right.
Black man.
Right, so the family, your family is known by your father. Right, that's why when a woman gets married, right, the scriptures also said when a man gets a wife, he gives the possession. Right, so when you get a woman, she belongs to you. Right? Hey, that's like your pair of shoes. You go buy a pair of shoes, your pair of shoes ain't just gonna get up and run away. No, they belong to you. You bought, you paid for it. Hey, just like in the laws, in some cases you have to get 50 shekels of silver. Right, that woman belonged to you, man. Right? She was your property. Right? We show you, hey, look, man, this Western society has like the scripture say, they stagger the amount of wine, they stagger the amount of strong drink. This democracy has destroyed the fucking planet, man. This demonic ass rulership, man. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Just keep your eye focused. Yeah, but go ahead, get that. Right, it don't say prepare to search your mothers. Get the fuck out of here. You niggas, hey, look, for one, Mother's Day is set up as Queen of Heaven worship. The scriptures say, give not the strength to women, nor thy ways with destroy of kings. Right. You niggas giving your mother too much credence when she a fucking hoe anyway. Right. She got fucking 6 different kids with 5 different niggas. And you giving this woman some damn credence? When you got sons from different men, and you wonder why they clashing, because it's the spirit that's from them different men that's in them kids. And they just can't see eye to eye. So they bump heads.
Different waters.
Right, different waters, man. And like my daughter can't stand her fucking sister. She's like, that ain't my sister, I don't like it. That's because it ain't her fucking sister.
I think it's Nightmare on Elm Street. I think it's part 5 or it's like part 7 or some shit. Where they go into the origins of his mom, and he was getting bullied and scolded like sons of 1,000 cycles. They show all the the demon sperms.
Right.
Yeah. And then he just came out wicked as hell because he had all these wicked ass psychopath spirits over him. And he said all in his mom 100. They had 1,000 fucking cycles bust out of his mom.
Hey, before I inquire, I pray thee of the former age, prepare thyself to search your father.
Right, it say prepare to search of your father. It don't say prepare to search of your mother. Give me Ezekiel 34:31, man.
Bring it out.
Hey, look. Hey, real men is the prophets, man. Right? The men of the Lord, hey, I didn't learn how to be a man until I came into the faith. I didn't learn none of that. I was bending backwards over my woman too. But hey, look, you know how a woman love you because she gonna do what the fuck you tell her to do. Hey, look, when you get into it with your woman, you cater to her, oh, she in a bad mood. Let me walk off, she in a bad mood. No, bitch, you better motherfucking watch your motherfucking attitude while I'm talking to you. Hey, when we in a bad mood and Yahweh dealing with us, do we fucking cop an attitude with the Lord? Or not, we married to the Lord? Hey, if y'all women talk to Yahweh the way y'all talk to us, and you expect for you to get salvation, you can't even respect the king that's in front of you, let alone the heavenly king. Women wicked as fuck. Go ahead. Wait, read.
This is 1 Corinthians 11.
I got a video that I'm gonna read.
I got Ezekiel chapter 34 and verse 31. Ye might flock the pasture, select And ye, my flock, the flock of my pasture, are men.
Are what?
Are men.
Are what?
Are men.
Are men. The flock of the Lord's pasture are men. Ain't no fucking woman. You don't send no fucking woman to go war, to go to battle. Alright? The scriptures say the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. But it also say, hey, look, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against spiritual wickedness in high places. And guess what one of those wickedness is? The goddamn woman. Alright? For the simple fact that you got rappers, and I say this all the time, Lil Wayne said it. He said, these hoes love me like they love Satan. Women love everything that's off. That's why they get with the hood nigga who fucking all the bitches. They know he fucking all the bitches. They know he out here killing, murder, kill, stealing, and destroying. But this the nigga they want. And then complain, ain't no good men out there. No, bitch. You ain't no good. The fuck? Hey, the minute of the Lord is the prize, man. Hey, the minute of the Lord is gonna be a hiding place from the tempest, from the wind, which is the missiles. Alright? Not no fucking nigga. These niggas going crazy over these damn women. Fuck these bitches. Alright? We've been saying that for fucking years, man. Go ahead. Hey, get not thy strength unto women, man. Nor thy ways which destroy kings. Hey, what happened with Samson? How did he fall? A fucking bitch. Pillow talking. He got tired of bitch and he fucking said it. You know?
Man, he was like a superhero.
He was a superhero.
He cover that shit up while being a regular nigga, baby. Why would you tell that?
Then a heathen on top of that. Go ahead. Hey, get that, keep that mouth from hurting wife in that book. Hey, look, sometimes my woman asks me where I'm going. Out, bitch. I ain't your business. I'm leaving the house. Shit. Fuck. Go ahead, read it.
It's Proverbs 31:3. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways that will destroy kings.
Don't give your strength to no woman. Hey, what's the scripture, Benji, that say don't teach her equal blessing against you? It's around 9. Alright? But hey, look, you ain't supposed to. Hey, look, man. Don't show your bitch no weak. Hey, look, fuck these bitches, man. Alright? Stand on your shit, man. Be a fucking man. Alright? Hey, the Lord, hey, for one, hey, if these women don't want to get in order, it don't matter, because guess what? We gonna get them all anyways, man. All right, when the Lord make us rulers, we gonna get everything. Hey, give me that. They who are forsaken houses, wives shall receive 100-fold. So don't worry about that shit right now, man. If they leave, so fucking what? You gonna get all that. You gonna get them. You gonna get them anyways. You gonna get better. The cream of the crop.
Got it? Don't get that mic you call for too. I got that mic.
Book of Matthew. And then these women you getting anyways, you ain't getting a real wife. These women ain't been with 200-300 men. They been with 2-3 men. They defiled. Right. They ain't been with more than one man. Hey, look, you get with a woman that only knows one man. You get with a virgin. She don't know you. Everything is about you. Your life is you is the only thing on her mind. You get a bitch that manages for her options. Alright? I need time. But I think we need to see other people. Fuck out of this bitch. Call myself. Fuck out of this, bro. Matthew 19:29. Everyone that have forsaken the houses, or brethren, or sisters, or fathers, or mothers, or wife, or children, or lands. They said, or lands, your children, your mother, your wife. If you forsook it for doing this work, man. Alright? Man, fuck these people, man. They ain't serving the Lord, man. the fuck? The scriptures say, glory not in the multitude of unprofitable children. Fuck these kids. If they don't want to serve the Lord, fuck them. Alright? I'll see you on the other side. Oh, your mama don't fuck with you? Hey, look, mama, I love you, but Shalom. I see you on the other side. Alright? Hey, look, I love you then. You know, you love your mother, but hey, look, sometimes the shit rough. When you just gotta, to not be disrespectful and cross lines, you gotta fall back, man. And let the Lord deal with it, man. It say, for the Lord's name's sake shall receive 100-fold. And this is how we talking about. Hey, 100-fold is way more than what you think you're gonna get. Alright? You know? You're gonna get all that and some. You're gonna get that bitch and some more bitches. Cause I love all my bitches. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I want all my bitches. You know? Just to say I told you. Didn't I tell your ass? I sit down to this guy and let's see you walk around your door. Go get me another one. Go bring that in. Look, Messiah, it's been 200 years now. Keep waiting. Keep going. It says, you shall inherit everlasting life. And everlasting life. Alright? So to hell with this life, man. Alright? And for the first point, it don't matter if a brother is in a point of what you would call financially stable, or whether he ain't got it. It don't matter what you get on this side. A true man of the Lord won't be satisfied for shit except for righteousness. Right. Hey, get that. We look for a new brother of righteousness. That's what we looking for. Yeah, hey, look, hey, that's the first thing. Everything else comes after. To be right in the eyes of Yahweh Shemashah. Like to wake up in our own land and your shit.
It's gonna feel like Thanos and shit at the end where he like did the little shit. He sat down and he was like, it was like all peaceful. Everything was all peaceful and shit.
It was quiet as hell.
Birds chirping and shit.
Then he teleported to a whole nother room on a paradise.
Yeah.
Somewhere just chilling by himself, probably cooking a steak. He was sitting down in that lodge by himself in a sea of flowers and green. You know? No pollution. He was on a beautiful planet, man. Hey, look, the kingdom, the Lord is gonna bring Eden back, man, to his beauty, man. The earth is gonna go back to its beauty, man. Because right now Esau destroyed it. So-called white man spraying barium and all the oxides, all the mercury, all the metals, the heavy metals. He's spraying it all over. It's affecting the trees. He's spraying it all over. You know what I'm saying? You know? And not only is the animals are suffering, and you see less bees, you see less dragonflies. I think we seen one a couple weeks ago. Alright, you see less dragonflies, you see less birds.
More sodomites.
Right.
Right.
I used to see green
Even the brown ones. You don't even see those no more. The brown ones was, bro, when I was a kid, so teenager, the brown ones was everywhere. They in the house of like, they found a way to be valued. They don't even see that no more.
I ain't see no one cold. Nope. I used to pick them up. I used to grab like
water machine. That's crazy.
Right.
That's crazy.
Drawing water.
I just saw that. That's it. I didn't just hear me. I said, man,
What's it? Open up.
crazy. Man, boy, this shit crazy. You know?
That's how cool. That's how cool.
Yeah, the Lord wrote the book. He ain't shit wrong with it. So, you know, the man Moses West created a machine for water. All right, and then when you see Israelites create something, fiber optics. When we got internet, it's because of Israelites. It's not because of Edomite. Edomites thinking of a way to fuck something up. Or something. Hey, what next weapon we need another weapon of mass destruction? What's stronger than right? You know what I'm saying? What's stronger than a nuke?
There's this one comedian dude, he be doing like little skits, and the skit was when you invent something that's gonna be useful to humanity but take money away from other companies and shit. The dude was like, I got an invention. We won't be able to this one battery can charge up a whole city for 10,000 years. And then the guy like the wicked thing, he's like,
They got to shoot the fans kicking it.
no. And then the dude's like, yeah, he's explaining that he just comes up behind him with a bat, boom, starts killing him and shit. And then the other dude came like, this 1 gallon of fuel could power up for this many thousands of years. And he's explaining the idea. The dude like, started beating his ass, he killed him. And then the other dude had a good idea on how to put the ketchup and the relish on the hot dog bun before you put the hot dog on so it don't spill over. And it was a good idea. He killed him because of that idea too. So I don't want no advancements. That's all.
We're talking about the introduction involved in that part. That was involved in the Manhattan Project. You know, it was about the top of
But that's just Jake has a different level of understanding. Right, so Jake just has a different understanding on everything. You know, the Lord is dealing with us. That's how he talks about this shit because of the Israelites. All right, because of the Israelites. That's like the light bulb. Then you go back to what button do I press? Alright, it's something called a Baghdad battery. Alright, which is nothing but a copper rod with citric acid and distilled water. It creates electric current.
They use lemons in the ancient world.
Right. You know? Right, that's what wrong with that shit. Jake gave that. The Lord gave Jake that knowledge. And that's all great. You know what I'm saying? Guess what? Esau gonna use it to be wicked with you.
The niggas is making to be wicked. A nigga make extra say. A nigga was the one on the side of I done turned male from to female from. A nigga made that shit. Look, stop giving these niggas credit. Niggas are wrong. Alright? These niggas are wicked, man.
There's a lot of them pharmacies, a lot of motherfuckers in the drug industry.
Those are niggas.
When the C-19 was going on, there was a lot of information coming out that when Johnny, the ones who was developing
Yeah. Hey, the nigga that did the application with
They got a dude on smile on his face talking about that shit. He was excited. I seen a dude on TikTok. He got a and he happy as hell too. Like I got the combustion. He talking about some shit. I don't know what he's talking about. But he like
talking about that. That shit raw as hell.
He is the former of all things, the rod of his enemies. The Lord Yahweh holds his name. So, like Jake is the former of all things. A lot of these Jake's going to do that. Look at what's happening. So all these this stuff out here is really formed by Jake. And Jake has this third niggas that let it go up to him. Said too long first chapter. Because the first chapter, the 11th verse, that's the 11th verse. They the ones who made that fucking covenant. And they got all this shit going on to this day. Why Esau even got the power. Because a lot of this shit is Jake's fault, man.
Hey, like the one thing is the one thing that built Esau, they both came back. Jake created open heart surgery. We wanted to fit in so fucking bad, man. The whole time, at that time, we had our own hospital. You know what I'm saying? Trying to work in their hospital. Consider the basic shit. He could have took that, we didn't understood. He took it to the Israelite owned hospital, but he didn't want to do that. He wanted to work for fucking
Same with talk about that when they come to a party, never eat what the white people bring.
Y'all fall so hard that
Right, yeah. It reads, "Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as afflicted him, and made no account of his labors."
Right, made no account of his labor. That's what's going on, man. We took credit for everything we did, and we speak the boldness.
Verse 2, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of your salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Which the finale is the chapter, right? And before that, the Lord got to take a lot of work to set up people to go on there. Right? He's going to take it. I have not said, I have not heard. Just want to work on the good, greater works, bring out the side of you, and say, oh, what happens on this side? You got to get better praise on this side. Like it says, all the stuff. You got to get the praise here in the Word. Lord got a lot of boldness for him, man. Well, look at what he went.
Verse 3, and they repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision and in proverb reproach.
Right, they put it in the bottle, they became better every joke. They robbed and thought it was okay. Right? Now they're going to say,
This is verse 4. We fools accounted his life madness and his end to be without honor.
Right, they thought they could just get away with this shit. They thought it was cool that they could just put radioactive milk in our neighborhoods, man. Alright? Not give us no credit. Call MC Hammer a damn bum. He went bankrupt. Never mentioned the fact that he's responsible for a lot of technology that we will see today. You know? They made sure they do a nigga dirty.
Yeah, that'd be like the number one song of all time. Yeah.
Well, I know it's used to him.
This is verse 5. This is verse 5. How is he numbered among the children of the Most High? And his lot is among the saints.
Go, they gonna say, how is this the sons of God? Right. Y'all can't work with this shit. It's that simple fact. Mark, put a tech in Mark. One higher than nation. One higher than nation.
This is Ecclesiastes 5 and verse 8. If thou seest the oppression of the poor,
and violent perverting of judgment, injustice, and a province. Marvel not at the matter, but he that is higher than the highest regard him, there is higher than they.
Right, so the Lord sees all this. The Lord sees the unfair judgment and treatment of the people. And it says that, hey, the Lord sees this a judgment for it, man. All right, so we ain't got to worry about it no more. Whether it's happening again. We can break bones against the devil. He's going through slavery and chains. Our Lord's going to redeem us. He's going to deliver us from shame. All right? Pain. Accepting the fact that we are the children. How about somebody?
Lord, man, we don't know everything that this devil has done.
Scriptures talking about his
Sends research to heaven.
He saw doing his secrecy. He see it from night. He saw thinking some of the shit they doing. Okay, so edified. We want to give all praise and honor to God too.
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Shem, and come with us.
Another one to the prophet, great wisdom, and salutation, preparation, and Shalom, and the bomb.
Above, above.